Hello everyone, and yeah, I know this video is going to be quite dark because, well, we're talking about Sonic Movie 3. Now, apparently I heard that in Australia it already has an age rating of PG. Now, this could be a placeholder age rating, so for all we know it could be PG-13. I highly doubt it'll be PG-13/12A. It's more likely to be PG, to be honest. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, but they've already confirmed that Maria Robotnik is going to die in the movie, and Maria's a child. Can you kill a child character in a kid's movie? Yes, you can. Because even though, a good example is that Pinocchio movie that came out on Netflix 2 years ago. Now, yes, I know some of you are going to be saying to me, that movie is not aimed at kids. And you're right, that movie is not a kid's movie. But it still has a PG rating. And that movie begins with a child getting killed by a nuclear bomb. And it still has a PG rating. So, yeah, I have a few... And Sonic Movie 3 is obviously not going to be as dark as that film. So, I think, it can still have its PG rating. Now, here's something I do want to bring up, though. It's how will the death be handled? Since the movie's rated PG, okay, it's going to be off screen. Does that mean it won't be as effective? Well, I think I have found a way to have Maria's death be off screen, but be really done in an effective way. Now, I'm not going to go scene by scene here. I'm not going to go moment by moment here of the backstory. So, I'm just going to cut to the part where Maria gets shot, okay? Hey, so Shadow is in the escape pod. Shadow is asking Maria, why isn't she coming? Maria tells Shadow everything's gonna be alright. Shadow starts freaking out. A gun soldier comes in, tells Maria, to get Shadow out of the pod or he will shoot her. Maria refuses, causing the gun soldier to shoot her right through the heart. We don't see Maria plop to the ground. We don't see Maria get shot. We just hear a gun sound effect. And Shadow's face. We just see Shadow's face. His reaction. And we see him bashing on the glass tube, freaking out and screaming. But we don't hear the scream. We just hear the music. We know he's screaming from his expressions. I think that's how they should do it. That is how they should do it. Just have it just you hear the gun sound effect, bang, then you see the look on Shadow's face, and you just hear him scream. Well, you don't hear him screaming, but you see him screaming. The dialogue is muted with only music in the background. I think that would be very effective. It's dark and effective, but not to the point where it feels too much for younger audiences. Now, yes, I know there will be some people that will go and watch this movie that might be a bit too sensitive for something like that. I understand. And, I mean, for God's sakes, when I was 7 years old, I couldn't handle the movie WALL-E. So I understand, that there might be some sensitive viewers there that are not going to be able to handle the way I describe this scene. But what I mean is that if they're going to kill off Maria, but they want the audience to feel something, they want it to be effective, and it'll be off screen, this is the way to go. Because if not, you can't just simply have it where Shadow is Maria, no! And then, guns, and then you hear, and then you just see a gun get fired and then cut to present day. You can't do that. That wouldn't be as effective. I mean, for us Sonic fans, it'll probably be effective, but for newcomers, it won't. For newcomers, it'll just be okay, we're just moving on. Okay, that was fucking weird. Something like that. So, yeah, that's what I think they should do. Now, I know at the time of this recording, they have wrapped up filming, so for all we know, it could be done that way, but it could also be done the stupid way of having it be a gun sound effect, then cut to present day, which I hope they don't do. That would be really stupid. Look, I get it. This is a family movie. It is going to have a PG rating. We can't have it be like Dark Knight levels of fucked up. I get it. I'm just trying to come up with an idea of how it could be effective.